my fridge. Man, I'm just trying to live. Boy, I gotta raise these kids. I guess it is what it is.
This is the Grown Folk Gospel Radio Show, and I'm your host, the Bishop Gregory Tishner. And I have a very special guest today, Mr. Shanta Smith. How you doing today, Mr.
Good,
Shanta
I'm
Smith?
blessed, brother. Shante, blessed, brother. I'm very blessed, man. How you doing, Bishop?
I'm feeling fantastic. Glad to be alive. You know what I'm saying? This COVID-19 going on around here in the world.
Yes,
I'm just blessed to be here, brother.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
blessed to be here.
Likewise.
Love the song, man. What inspired you to write the song? If it is what it is.
It is what it is, man. It's it's kind of like a couple different things that inspired me to write it. The first thing, I was linking up with my brother Joe Brown, T-Bar. We had actually just joined together as a squad. I was doing my thing, me and my brother Antoine, and they was doing their thing, and we had been performing together. So we wanted to link up and combine our resources. So that was our first track that we collaborated on. That's what. But I was already working on the track, but I thought it would be good to bring them in on the track. But what actually inspired the hook and everything was just really taking a look at everything that Christ been through, everything that we go through. How sometimes we just don't really appreciate, God's grace and his mercy, and everything that he has done for us, man. And, sometimes I think we just kind of try to take advantage of it, man, and just don't give him the respect, by walking our lives out, demonstrating that we appreciate everything that he sacrificed for us to be here.
Great answer. God is so great, and his grace and mercy shines upon us all, always. It says in the word, if you abide in me, and my words abide in you, ask what you will, and it shall be done unto you.
Yes, sir.
I'm so gracious to have the glory of God upon my life and how he's transformed my life. So, speaking upon, you grew up in Flint, Michigan, is that right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Flint Town.
At what age did you feel like that you were inspired to do gospel hip hop music?
Man, I think I might have. Do I got to tell my age? Let me see. Oh man, how old am I now? So I would say probably about 30, 32 years old, man. After I gave my life back to Christ, I was, doing my thing out in the streets. I did music before I was saved. And I didn't, when I got saved, I didn't really feel like I could rap anymore. I just didn't think, my style, my aggression, or my passion, the way, I just thought I was a little bit too much for, spirituality or the church per se. And then, I got to listening to one of my brothers, Kevin Jones, man. We was riding down to Detroit, and he was like, man, you heard of Lecrae? I'm like, no, man, I heard of some other cats that I just tried to listen to, and I couldn't get jiggy with it. And it was just like, So that's what really made me like, nah, I can't do this. Cause I'm authentic, man. I like to talk, real issues, what I'm really going through, what people really going through, what people really need. And sometimes, I don't think we get that. I think we get fluff. It's good talk, but it ain't really connected. So I wanted to use my talents, man. After I listened to that, I was like, oh man, this dope. This is fire. He talking